Greetings. Today we are going to learn about the steps involved in converting our inoperative savings deposit to a operative one. Before beginning this tutorial, we would like to inform that our Parivartan app is going through regular updates for future improvements. So for any technical difficulties faced, we would request you to update the app to the latest version for a smoother experience. Right now we are at the home screen of our Parivartan app. First, we need to log in with our PF number and the 4-digit MPIN we have set. Then click on Login. Then we need to select on Deposit option and select SD. Then click on Make Account Operative and now we see that our details are visible. Now we need to verify our Aadhaar by entering our Aadhaar number followed by entering our PAN number to verify it. Then we need to fill the details of our nominee like the nominee name, relation, Aadhaar number, PAN number, age group and the contact number. Now we would be asked whether we want to contribute in our savings deposit through monthly salary bill. Here we are selecting yes. Also to note that rupees 10,000 is the maximum permissible amount which can be deducted through the monthly salary. Next, we would be asked whether we want to deposit funds in our savings deposit right now. Here we are selecting yes. Also to note that rupees 300 must be maintained in our savings deposit at all times. So we are depositing rupees 300 right now. Then we need to click on generate OTP and wait till the OTP arrives on our mobile device. Enter the OTP and now we need to click on proceed to payment. We are now being redirected to the payment gateway. We can pay via net banking or via UPI. Here we are using UPI as our payment mode. Also, we should not press any buttons until the payment gets completed. On successful completion of payment, a receipt will be auto-downloaded to your mobile. And a pop-up saying deposit successful and account activated will be shown on the application screen. Here we can see that rupees 300 is now being reflected in the savings deposit column. Also, we can click to view the ledger details. Here we can find the detailed statement of our transactions. We can also download the PDF from the icon present over there. The downloaded PDF is now ready to be viewed. We can keep it for future reference. For adding more funds to our savings deposit, we need to click on Add Money, then enter the amount in the provided blank. We need to note that a minimum of rupees 100 must be deposited in the savings deposit. Then click on Proceed to Payment and repeat the same steps which we have just completed in the payment gateway. Now for withdrawing funds from our savings deposit, we need to click on Withdraw Money. Then enter our bank details, namely the bank name, the bank branch name, account number and the IFSC code of the branch, followed by re-entering all the details again so that the chances of error gets minimized. Followed by uploading a cancel check or the first page of bank passbook for cross verification. And finally the withdraw amount. Then click on Get OTP and enter the OTP received on the mobile device. Now we find that the withdrawal request has been successfully submitted. Also to note that payout requests received within 10 AM on a working day will be paid out on the same day. And payout requests received after 10 AM will be paid out on the next working day. Now for any reason, if a shareholder proposes to close his savings deposit account, there is also a provision of it in the app, provided there is no active RD or FD account linked with the society. For that, we need to click on Close Our Account and enter our name and our bank details, namely the bank name, the bank's branch name, account number and the IFSC code of the branch, followed by re-entering all the details again so that the chances of error gets minimized, followed by uploading a cancel check or the first page of bank passbook for cross verification. Then click on Request OTP and enter the OTP received on a mobile device. Now we see that the account close request has been successfully sent to your concerned branch and it shall be closed very soon. Thank you for watching this tutorial.